Secrets Beneath the Sands, the Lost Iron Age Necropolis of Abu Dhabi. Open with sweeping desert visuals and mysterious music. Voiceover. In the vast deserts of Abu Dhabi, a discovery has emerged from beneath the sands. In April 2025, archaeologists uncovered a necropolis unlike any previously seen in the UAE. Hidden for thousands of years, this Iron Age burial site may change what we know about life and death in ancient Arabia. Pose core questions. Who were these people? Why were they buried in this way? What secrets do these graves reveal? Background on the Iron Age in Arabia. Place the Iron Age roughly between 1200 BCE and 600 BCE in the Arabian Peninsula. Discuss the importance of metal tools, especially iron, and how it changed warfare, agriculture, and trade. Explain the general lifestyle, semi-nomadic tribes, early settlements, water dependency, and the emergence of social hierarchies. Mention connections to Mesopotamia, Persia, and the Indus Valley through trade. Introduce the idea that much of this history remains buried and largely unexplored in the UAE. How the necropolis was discovered. Detail the location, Al Ain, a historical oasis city with a long legacy. Introduce the archaeological team, local and international experts working with satellite data and excavation. Describe the discovery process, aerial surveys, anomalies in the landscape, initial digging, and what was found. Reaction from the archaeological community and local heritage officials. What was found? Describe the layout, rows of graves, some communal, some individual. Objects discovered, pottery, beads, tools, weapons, and possible trade goods like carnelian or lapis lazuli. Indications of hierarchy, some graves more elaborate, possibly tribal leaders or wealthy individuals. Highlight any inscriptions or symbols found on artifacts or tombs. Mention ongoing studies on these items. Burial practices and beliefs. Compare the grave layout and burial customs with other Iron Age sites in the region. Possible religious beliefs, offerings placed in graves, the position of bodies, evidence of fire or cleansing rituals. Discuss what these practices suggest about views of the afterlife. Draw comparisons to Egyptian and Mesopotamian burial traditions. Life of the people buried there. What can we tell from the bones? Age, health, cause of death, evidence of nutrition, disease, or trauma. What grave goods say about gender roles, professions, and social status. Insights into community structure and daily life. Why this matters. Highlights a missing chapter in Arabian history. Contributes to the national identity and heritage of the UAE. Shows the region's participation in wider Iron Age cultural and economic networks. Might challenge previously held views about isolation or underdevelopment in ancient Arabia. Other similar discoveries mention the Valley of the Kings Egypt, the Royal Cemetery at Iraq, and the Dilmun Burial Mounds Bahrain. Explore what these sites have in common and what makes Abu Dhabi's find unique. Discuss the global significance of uncovering ancient cemeteries. Recap the major discoveries and their implications. Leave the audience with a provocative question. How many more cities of the dead lie hidden beneath our feet? Call to action, invite viewers to comment their theories, subscribe for more history content, and tease the next video. Next time, we explore an ancient city swallowed by the sand.